Hey ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Makari Mansion, and welcome to a very D&D fantasy or RPG flavored video. We all know that I am rather over-infatuated with D&D in general, and as a tangent to that, we delve into the world of RPG and fantasy. And I thought what better way to reflect our deep-seated need to escape the real world with our fantastical necessities than to watch a YouTuber who embraces that chaotic, fantastical element to the nth degree. We are, of course, talking about William Papadin, the man who makes cosplay look rather enticing with his shenanigans. So, if you have been looking forward to William Papadin, this is it for you. I've actually only ever seen a handful of his clips, and I was instantly enamored by them. And this is my opportunity to see all the stuff I've never seen, and hopefully share the experience with you guys. So if that's the kind of thing you enjoy, if you want to see more reactionary shenanigans, make sure you follow the streams, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, and of course, as we should do, go and subscribe to the original creator if you've never, for whatever reason, seen him before, as the responsible react-andies that we are. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's William Papadin time. I've been calling him Palpadin for this entire time for some bizarre reason, but I'm not going to elaborate on why. So I have seen William pop across my timeline a number of times, and I've always found his skits to be absolutely hysterical. However, I've never really sat there and just binged his content. So there will be a few in this little set that I've seen before, absolutely. But, you know, me sharing my hyperfixations and my over-addiction to D&D and general roleplay shenanigans, I feel as though it facilitates the need of multiple things in one sitting. I get to enjoy my D&D and my RPG nonsense, we get a good laugh from his goofiness, and I get to make reactionary content out of it. And for people who've never seen William Papadin, you're in for a treat. So let's start off by watching all of his popular stuff, and then we'll check out some of the new stuff as well. Yippee!
Sorry, madame, but your husband has fallen in battle.
That's not my husband.
Oh. Hang on.
I'm not entirely sure what the message here is supposed to be, other than maybe women are only interested in a man when they're handsome, or maybe they don't want to take responsibility for the dead person, but...
So?
It's him.
Sorry, madame, but...
Man was too good to die! Clearly he must have gotten into an encounter that didn't play into his natural +20 to charisma.
He's getting closer.
He
Should I
never
be
dies.
concerned?
I don't think so. All his stats are 0.
Right.
That was the first moment where you realized that you probably should have been running. You see a character running towards you who has all his stats in 0, all of his stats 0. There's only one of two things that could possibly be. One, he's hacking, and the second he touches you, you're about to lose all your shit. Or he's made a pact with some eldritch demon, and his touch to you will curse you for all existence. You should be running. It's suspicious any way you look at it.
Oh, hang on. All of his points are in unarmed.
What?
I've seen this one before, and it makes me laugh every single time.
Sorry, sir. Can't let you
Helmet visibility. Oh, so he's making fun of Bethesda games. Actually, you know, this makes me realize we need to do a reactionary to Viva La Dirt League at some point. We've watched some of their stuff in the past, but I feel like we need to do another binge of Viva La Dirt League. If you guys want to watch me do Viva La Dirt League and do a binge of their content, let me know in the comments.
through. But you don't understand. I have to get through.
Give me one good reason why I should let you in.
You look
Because
like a
if you
muppet.
don't, listen, mate, whatever intimidation you might have had, consider it well gone now. Sorry.
When the NPCs you run into have a higher charisma roll than you do. Mate, listen, you might be one of the most stoic warriors on the planet. Your might and prowess have booned the nation with tales of your glory. But you look like a penis, and I'm sorry, we can't let you in, mate. You've got friggin' flip-flops on, and you look like a penis.
So the blue one heals you, and the red one makes...
Oh yeah, he started doing that like animation style with the whole rotoscoping AI interpolation kind of thing. Who was it that did stuff like that? The Adventure Awaits guy. I think he either collabed with those people or he's just using a very similar style. It's a very cool animation style.
Makes you handsome. Okay. But then you explode. Damn.
Worth! Absolutely worth. You know, you may have only been handsome for 0.5 seconds, but that is 0.5 seconds of absolute bliss that you never knew.
So the blue one heals
Short to the
you,
point.
and the red one makes you handsome. Okay. But then you explode. Damn.
This is why you read the fine print before you consume. Yeah, what if you drink both? What if you drink both? Damn, boy, you handsome. Okay, really though? This is very true. I can never understand how people play at a low FOV. Like, it's like, I play Escape from Tarkov, and what's a field of view? It's like the scope of which your screen kind of is able to see. And, I played Escape from Tarkov. When I first started playing, I didn't increase my FOV slider. And I was like, where am I going? Where are the scavs? Where are the players? I have no idea. I turned my FOV up to, like, 90, I think, or 100 or something, whatever it is. And instantly I was like, oh, suddenly I have the confidence to fight God! And then I died from some dirty little Mosin user across the map. Gives you that false sense of security.
The golem swings at you with tremendous force. Okay, fire. I block.
Oh wait, this is a series, right? There's hold on. Okay. Hold up. I realized, because I saw the first episode of this. We're gonna have to watch the entirety of this one, otherwise the context will be lost.
You enter a tavern, fully packed. Okay, fire. I roll perception looking for
Hi,
hot
Merlin.
milfs.
Why is it off? God damn it. Why are you off screen? Why are you doing this to me?
You... 17. Are there any hot milfs? Yeah. There's...
Why is Merlin just me in every D&D campaign I play? You're in a tavern. There's a mysterious character in the corner. Are there MILFs? Are there any hot wenches of which I could seduce? You know, typical D&D shenanigans of being given an assignment and instantly getting sidetracked on a 5-session-long side quest that gives you no benefit other than a MILF. Which, you know, could be argued in saying that, sure, you might have left the main quest 5 sessions down the road, and the quest giver is now sat there bored off his mind, but it's not about the quests we ignored, it's about the MILFs we obtained along the way.
There's one hot milf. She's the bartender. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna go up to the bar, I'm gonna order a drink, and then I'm gonna give her a wink.
She notices the wink, but she's a little turned off because you're kind of gross.
Yeah, well, that's like literally impossible. So, magical roll to make her fall in love with me.
You... magical roll?
Can I go home with the MILF?
It's always the MILFs. Do you just play Dungeons and Dragons to pick up MILFs?
Now, I know this might be calling out some of you, because as I said earlier, the escapism, right? The one place where you might actually be able to pick up a MILF. Because we damn well know that people who play in D&D ain't picking up MILFs in real life. I mean, at least he knows what he wants.
Troll stands before you. Okay, fire. I roll to cut open its belly and see if there's a MILF inside.
Whoa! There's a slime guard before you. Fire. I roll fireball and then try to cut open the slime guard to see if there's a hot MILF inside. Merlin, the slime girl is the MILF. Fire. I roll fireball and seduction.
Merlin, you can't...
18. Is there a hot MILF inside?
No, there's no hot MILF inside. But you find a shovel.
Scoofa. Okay, so I shovel roll to
Shovel
lift up
roll?
his butt cheeks and see if there's a MILF underneath.
You... shovel roll?
Is there a MILF underneath?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes!
But she is flattened because of the weight of the troll.
Can I revive her?
No.
Not the MILF!
Can she still go home with me?
Well, you know, Merlin is really just channeling the idea that a MILF's a MILF. Don't question the ethical ramifications of taking home a flattened MILF, though.
Oh, hey, Dungeons and Dragons. Mind if I play?
No,
You can't play.
Because you're just
Because
one
you're
milf.
always looking for MILFs. You're not wrong, noble knight. And I've been thinking, MILFs is derogatory, so I will no longer be searching for them.
Wow.
What a character
Okay.
growth! Damn.
A traveling merchant approaches you on a windy road. Okay, fire. I shove him to the side and see if there's
Why is Merlin just me?
any Bawilla behind him.
You.
Bawilla? Beautiful woman.
But will you put my balls in your mouth? You get it? Fire.
And I'd like to ask
And make a
out.
Bawilla roll.
42.
42? How did you get 42?
Are there any Bawillas?
No. But there is a MILF.
You play dirty. No?
Of course Tia decides to raid me right at the point where we're watching Merlin try and hunt MILFs.
Noble knight.
The golem swings at you with tremendous force.
Okay, fire. I block, then kick roll him off.
You know, everybody needs a Merlin in their D&D campaigns. It's this kind of person that brings the silly to a campaign. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are campaigns out there that are serious, that need your utmost attention, and for you to take things seriously. But for me, whenever I'm in a campaign, I am the Merlin. I am the character when the DM says an eldritch abomination is stood before you and is about to consume your very soul. I'm the kind of person who says, okay, but can I use a potion to transfigure it into a cum slime girl named Ivory? I've done that. Not intentionally, but I did it.
The cliff.
You can't.
19. Did it connect?
Yes. But as it falls backwards, it grabs your leg and pulls you down with him into the chasm below.
Well, I waifu roll.
Waifu roll? Papadin's been watching too many VTubers.
To turn him into a body pillow and cushion my fall.
Okay, well, I said that satirically, and now it's actually ironic.
You can't waifu roll.
7. Did I land safely?
No. And on top of that, you find yourself surrounded by voluptuous women.
Uh-oh, noble knight.
I see no problem with this.
Where am I?
The Valley of the Mills. Several of them start
You
to
evil,
approach you.
evil
Okay,
man,
fine.
Papadin.
I shove him to the side, respectfully, and look for an exit.
You can't see anything, Merlin.
Okay, fine.
All right, fine. I'll explain. So, because I'm getting asked how I managed to end it. Okay, so let me put this into perspective, right? So I have a goblin character. This goblin character was in the laboratory of a vampire cult, and during the course of me being there, a bunch of mustard gas monsters had escaped from containment, and my character had gotten cornered in one of the laboratory rooms by one of these creatures. And I was on the verge of death. However, being that my goblin was an arcanist and an alchemist, I had a supercharged transfiguration potion, which I had made earlier in the campaign. So the idea was that it was sort of like wild magic, where you throw it at something and then it has an RNG chance of turning into something. So I yeeted this potion at the monster and it lands. And by the power of RNG, I had to roll a d20. Whatever it landed on would determine what it turned into. The roll turned it into a slime monster. But then I had to roll to determine what kind of slime monster. So I rolled a d10, I think it was, to determine the color, which was an ivory white. I then rolled another d6 for odds and evens to determine the gender. And then I rolled another d20 to determine how good or evil it was. After 4 rolls, I ended up with a very white-colored female slime girl that was good. And I then used my charisma roll to convince it that it was my daughter. The thing is, this character became such a titular character to our crew that at one point we managed to capture one of the vampires who was not giving us any information. We were trying to like interrogate him to get some information out of him, but no matter what we did, he would not give us anything. Ivory decapitates this vampire, and shoves her slime up into the stump of the vampire's neck and literally and figuratively starts brain fucking this vampire to like absorb the information from his mind. It worked. And the vampire was very pissed at us. So that's the story about how I managed to get a cum slime girl on my team. It wasn't even a degen campaign. The DM allowed it to happen. It could have been any kind. It could have been a troll. It could have been a fairy. It could have been transfigured into any creature. It just so happened to be turned into a slime girl that was white. And yeah, still, D&D.
Then I make a formal announcement that I already have a Bawilla in my life.
But you don't.
Not yet. But I hope full roll to one day meet her.
You can't.
99. Thank you for your time.
Joins a campaign, hunts down MILFs, gets rejected, hunts down Bwillers, gets surrounded by MILFs, baiters himself out of the situation, and proceeds not to elaborate. Thanks, Merlin. Amazing. We love it. All right, let's move on to the non-Bwilla incentivized videos.
Any final
Whoops. And I've got to change this back. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so professional. I'm so professional.
words, you poor excuse of a knight? No.
Kinky.
Except... Merlin, please help!
Yeah, hang tight, noble.
Right. So it's all well and good when Merlin's acting quirky and you have to degrade him all the time. But the second you need any modicum of help, you instantly shout, Merlin, please help me. I'm so lost and confused.
Tonight I have just the right spell.
It's gonna be MILFs, isn't it? It's gonna be MILFs. Whoa! I didn't realize Michael Bay produced this video. Am I into WILFs now? Wizards I'd like to... You know, he's into MILFs, I'm now into WILFs. Damn, boy! Damn! Throw it back, Becky. Yeah, just drop yourself. Just die. Please, help me! Help me! Don't worry, I've got you. Starts throwing it back. Merlin, how does that help me? Oh, it doesn't. But I feel better for it.
Any
I thought he was just gonna drop himself to his death. Amazing, amazing. We love it.
Now we both look Asian. He raving and I'm drunk. I got dank shit in my cup. You know what I'ma do to you? I could get real used to you. Blow, we X and...
You know, I believe this is why William has the word Papa in his name, because he's got some of those Papa moves, you know? Some of those dad moves. Damn, he got the style, baby.
Sipping on that juicy juice. That's just what she choose to do. Man, this shit these drugs will do.
Dad, stop! You're embarrassing me.
Now we
That's literally the whole video. Thank you so much for that, Papadin. Ah, yes. The age-old adage of the useless bard that throws out the most nonchalantly useless abilities and yet somehow feels like he's contributed. Oh, do you feel it? Do you feel that inspiration? Oh, bardic inspiration. What does it do for you? You have a +5 charisma roll when you're trying to seduce Bawillas. But how does that help me fight the dragon we're going against? It's a charisma. Yeah, this charisma buff is going to be so useful fighting this giant dragon. You know what? Sure, that charisma buff wouldn't normally be useful. And you might complain that a damage buff would have been far more beneficial. But that's just a lack of open-mindedness. That charisma buff, sure, you probably wanted to roll damage against the dragon. But have you ever considered seducing the dragon? I mean, it can't be that much of a bad dragon. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. We love bards here.
All right.
Nobody wants a bard, but everybody needs a bard.
Bring it on, Night City.
So, yeah, you've got 2 weeks left to live.
My poor depressed unk takes a step into Night City. Yeah, you're gonna die. Well, wait, isn't this literally like oh, what was that movie with Nathan Statham where he has to like keep his heart rate above a certain thing? There's only 2 ways this goes. You either take the fact that you're gonna die laying down and you wait for the inevitable grip of death to take you, or you live those 2 weeks the best you freaking can and live like you ain't got nothing left to live for. Which is kind of the point.
All right.
Oh god, now I need to go watch Crank again. Oh, I've seen this one. I think this is the one that made me see William Papadin to begin with. Yes, this one specifically I saw because I was looking for guides on Elden Ring, and then this came up and made me realize I fucking suck at Elden Ring. Why has he got such moves though? It's almost like he's an improv actor or something. So I don't know enough about William Papadin. I am assuming by the fact that he's got these kind of props that he's like a LARPer of some kind. That's my assumption. He has to be, right? He has to be a LARPer or work for a troupe or an improv troupe of some kind. He has to be. Yep, that holds up. Yep, absolutely.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Here's the medicine for your horse. Oh, thank you. I'll be sure to give this to her right away. Except I can't, because she already died 3 months ago. Where the hell have you been? The forest was right over there. All you needed was the herb. What do you want me to do now? You want me to conduct necromancy?
Right, so this is what happens when you are given a side quest earlier in the game and you know, rationally decide that the main quest is far more important, and then once you've completed the main story, you come back and are like, hey, yeah, so that thing you asked me to do 3 months ago, yeah. So this video could just be titled, When Side Quest NPCs Are Self-Aware.
Bring her worm-infested body back into life? Hey, sorry I'm late.
Let's be glad that AI hasn't evolved enough yet to make us feel responsible for our actions in the games we play.
What would happen if I removed that?
Well, some say it makes you go faster. But it makes a lot of noise.
Right, so this isn't so much about the D&D side of things or RPG side of things. This is just William Papadin being fed up with people doing stupid mods to vehicles in his area, and he's tired of getting military-grade tinnitus. I see your very poorly disguised
So
gripe.
probably best to just leave it.
Yeah, don't think you can pull the wool over my eyes, William. I see a poorly disguised gripe at modern society when I see one. I know one when I see
Oi,
one.
Gravewalker! Why don't ye go kiss a dog neath its tail? Oi!
Short and to the point. Yeah, why don't ye go kiss my... This has to be a Bethesda game. I cannot imagine... Like, there is... I cannot think of a single game that's come out in the last, like, decade that's had a loading screen to it. Aside from Bethesda games. Once again, William Papadin, your entire channel is just a very poorly disguised way for you to put your dance moves. You do it like no one else in the world, in the real world, is going to sit there and go, damn, dude, you got some moves. So you made an entire channel just to give people the chance to see your dad moves. See what I mean?
I'm a vet. That's why I gotta go.
Oh yeah, no, Quebec, you're right. I guess that's kind of poking fun at. Yeah, no, that's probably Pat William poking fun at Namco's pattern on loading screen minigames.
Gotta tell, not chuck, this chest, I flooded out my paddock with baguettes. I curved.
There's enough sexually charged dance moves in these shorts that I think I'm getting pregnant. Is anyone else getting pregnant? Is anyone else getting seduced, or is that just me? Maybe I need to learn a thing or two from him. I already know this is going. I already know this is going. Everyone's had this where you buy a super... Like, this might be one of the biggest, most... one of the most heavily used references in gaming that I see people make animations to, that people make shorts about. You buy an expensive piece of armor at the vendor, and then literally like 20 minutes later, you do a random quest and you find either the exact same item or something that's stronger. Do you see the wrinkles in his eyes? Do you see the hatred, the seething loathing of society? Do you see that desire to commit arson against this person who sold him this helmet? Yeah, you can see it. I feel that pain. I feel that pain.
Do the man, bitch, do the man. 1 million paid in cash, bitch, do the man. Do the man, bitch, do the man. 1 million paid in cash, bitch, do the man.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back down my lane.
William, that's not how you sell daggers. You're supposed to hand softly to the potential purveyor, not insert them into his body as a free sample. I mean...
Did you bar
way
the
to
door?
assert that.
Yes, and the windows. Good. That little sociopath's not getting in here today. Did you bar the door?
Oh, you had Legend of Zelda. You have pots in your room? Link is rapidly approaching, but we live in a completely extra-dimensional space. There's no way to get here. Oh, Link will find a way. Where there's a link, there's a way. Friggin' extra-dimensional creature, you. YouTube, hello? Oh, this one! This was the one that introduced me to Papadin to begin with. Now, this video is a very good annotation on, or depiction of what happens when one person in your party manages to find an overpowered item from whatever shenanigans they might. Maybe they found it. Maybe they did a thing. Maybe they rolled really good on a thief skill. Maybe you were in a castle and your wizard saw that there was a forbidden artifact in that castle and somehow, by the god's grace, managed to roll well enough. Like, the gods deemed that you needed this item. Like, you shouldn't have been able to get it, but you managed to roll so well that the DM had to give it to you. And then later down the line, you're up against it. You're fighting the DM's self-insertion of hatred. The thing that the DM put in the game specifically to kill your entire team. And then your entire team turns to the wizard, who managed to get this item and says, "Save us. You, that item you got. Save us. Save us, you idiot. This is your chance. You're overpowered. Save us." That, or anytime you run into any kind of problem and you have to act like, oh, we're all fighting. We're all holding them off. We're using our bit. Well, you know, the wizard does have Fireball. You may like to pretend you're contributing right up until the wizard casts Fireball. Fireball. Every time the opportunity rises, Fireball. To make everyone else feel like they contributed when they didn't.
Slow down, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make your ass fall off. Hella think I wanna smash them all now. Speed up, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal, gas pedal. And you already know.
I think you're trying to seduce me, William. Are you trying to seduce me? Because it's working. The gnomes do be kind of quirky this time of year.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Are you
Disguise 100.
kidding me?
Where is your treasure buried?
Right, so it's down this path.
It's about 200 yards down this path until you get to the fork in the road, at which point you take a left and you keep going left until you fuck off.
Past the oak tree, across the creek, and underneath the bed. At your mother's house. Now let me die in peace, you fucking muppet.
You fucking... I'm glad he has the same phraseology that I do. You bloody
Hey, Merlin.
muppet.
What's that over there? Oh, yeah, that's the algorithm temple. There is no need to go in there. A bunch of fanatics.
It's happening! It's happening! Get in here, brothers!
Ah yes, another self-insert and a very political a bit of political commentary on the absolute shit state that is the YouTube algorithm. What works? Who knows? Is your video going to pop off? Maybe. Is there any way to discern this meaningfully? No. Are you at the whims of a cripplingly
Oh,
stupid
sentient
algorithm?
one, what say you today?
It's broken!
Write that down. Somebody write that down!
Ah yes, vintage memes. My favorite.
Yo no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito, pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito. Que me pongan nena, soy que me derrito. El mal de ojo que me mando me lo quito. Yo no soy envidia, soy tu bizcochito, pero tengo todo lo que tiene delito.
I still haven't finished the DLC for Elden Ring because I decided to do a challenge run where I was at 0 vigor with a very botched build because chat chose my build for me, and I had Twitch integration that allowed chat to integrate with the game, and well, suffice to say, I didn't progress through a lack of skill. I didn't progress because every time I was making progression, chat would ruin it. I really gotta go back and play that at some point. Oh, these are good though. I'm really upset I didn't watch more of these things.
Please leave me alone. We are sleeping. No more contacting, please. Thanks. Appreciate you contacting me. I know I'm no longer interested.
Ah, Skyrim. Something tells me that Papadin's played way too much Skyrim. You feel all good about your deed. You feel so great that you beat the base game. And then you watch speedrunners playing the game like it's a crack-addled climbing frame challenge. Nothing to make you realize your inferiority. But in that setting, you just realize your superiority because you know that you can touch grass and they can't.
Take a look, it's in our book, a reading rainbow.
What is that? I love my low poly horse.
Take a look, it's in our book, a reading.
I love how I do love how William's videos are just short and to the point.
Psst, hey. You want a quest?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you, shady quest giver. How is this quest gonna get me killed? Or how is this gonna get me inducted into a cult out of my own volition?
I don't know. Looks a little difficult. Hey, you'll be fine. I'll give you this.
Cloak of stupidity?
That's the cloak of an elder dragon. Sure to protect you. In style. All right.
Is it one of those quests where the second you accept it, you're mobbed by an ambush?
Good luck.
Oh. I love his acting. You fucked up, buddy! You fucked up! What did you honestly expect was gonna happen? You were just gonna have a fine time? An enjoyable experience? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Any last words, Lord Phalanx?
Aye. You may think yourself safe, noble knight. But be it in this life, or the next, or the one after that, I'll have your head. And I'll have it on the plate.
All right.
Your mom never loved you and your dog died.
This, I know this came out way before, but have you guys seen the recent Skyrim Online mod that's been made, where it's literally like immersive Skyrim, but it's like multiplayer and everyone role plays their characters? That literally feels like what this is.
Died because you're ugly.
Oh yeah.
Any last words, Lord?
I kind of want to give that a go at some point. It looks like a lot of fun.
It was nice meeting you. By the way, I don't think I
Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's not League of Legends because he didn't shout racial expletives.
got your name.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true Emperor Marcus Aurelius.
Ah, right. You're so deep in the source, you can't differentiate the game from reality anymore. Kind of like what it was for me when I played Warframe back in the day.
Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance, in this life or the next.
All right. It was nice meeting you.
We all know those players. You know, you pick up the game and you're like, oh my god, it's so quirky. It's like, you know what that is? That's Final Fantasy 14. That's Final Fantasy 14. You're in the beginning in A Realm Reborn or Heavensward, and you're not taking it seriously. You're like, oh, this is a cute game. And then somebody comes in like, you're supposed to be reading the quest. You're supposed to be listening to all the dialogue. You're supposed to be adoring Y'shtola. Why are you not immersing yourself? You must embrace yourself as much as possible. It's the most amazing thing ever. How did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? We all know the type. Oh yes, the completionist. Not that I've ever been able to be a completionist because my ADHD is so cripplingly hard.
Any last words, noble knight?
Harder, daddy.
Please, evil wizard, give me a chance to live another day so that I may spread my noble seed and pass my legacy on for generations to come.
Ew. Ew, no. You're about to die. You think you got a chance of getting laid, buddy? Disgusting.
No!
All right.
Oh, you son of a took! Why do you fight such foolish quests?
For a better tomorrow.
Da 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 da.
Shit, got me? Guys, where are you? Trevor, where are you? Where are the call-outs? He's shooting at me. I'm dead. I'm down.
Hey guys, not to get all existential on you, but do you ever think about what your forefathers think about what you're doing right now? Do you think that they sit there in the heavens watching down on you, goon to hentai, and hug your waifu body pillow and think, I should have just let the wizard kill me?
Where are...
Big beast when it comes to the lyrics. Me, I do this thing on the mic with no gimmicks. Came a long way, I was serving in no civics, and you were trying to keep me from...
I hate the fact that so many of these are just me, and all of these gimmicks that he's, like, poking fun at is just literally the definition of ADHDing your way through a game. Sure, there is a main storyline, but why would they give you side quests and minigames like this if they didn't expect you to have the time to go and do the main quest later?
Winning, but I did it. Ask about me, I did it. Let man stay on my sofa, I did it. Bust on my watch on my choker, I did it. I kept a straight face in this poker, I did it. Look.
It's painful to look in a mirror sometimes, guys. It really is, isn't it?
Noble Knight, I have to be...
Oh, shit, that's, Wait, we didn't see this one. There's a part 5?
Honest, I still have no idea how to play this game.
I know.
That being said, I'm ready for whatever you throw at me. I will find my Bowilla.
Merlin, when was the last time you've actually been with a woman?
That's a very personal question, NK.
I know, it's just that...
100 years ago. She was a half-orc. Very curvy, but all...
Based? Immensely based? Nothing more delightful as a romantic partner than a woman who can just literally freaking kill you.
Also very green. She wrestled me down like a pen pig and made me sing like a morning canary.
Okay, I don't think I needed to hear that.
After we finished, she set me down with her tusks and made me drink chamomile tea off of her...
What's stopping you guys having this experience, huh? Oh, that's right, because you're here simping for me instead.
forearms. She was gone the...
Funny thing, this is more of a depiction of the desensitization of the human race when it comes to anything internet related. Oh, you thought that you enjoyed women, and then you spend 5 minutes on the internet and realize that, oh wait, you know, women are cool, but what about women with massive titties? And then after time, you get desensitized to that, so now it's like, okay, what about orc women with massive titties? And then you spend time with that, and then you slowly go down the rabbit hole of desensitizing yourself to everything until you're into triple dick nippled centaurs, and the only way you can get yourself off anymore is by garroting yourself whilst letting a massive triple dick nippled orc woman with a centaur body step on you with a 5-foot penis. Not that I know anything about that.
The next morning. I haven't seen her since.
Thank God this is over.
Her name was Tonk.
Tonk? Do you think that, do you think that Tonk would be interested in meeting my orc boy, Tark? That is kind of hits a little bit awfully close to home. Tonk, meet Tark. Tark, meet Tonk. Now absolutely destroy the local wildlife with sweet, sweet orc lovemaking.
A la badonkadonk.
More about Merlin's sexcapades, please.
You could say I'm all about getting to the cooties. When I wake up, it's my mission, it's my duty. Getting to the paper and the bread and getting to the coochie, 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 coochie.
Got some JoJo energy. He summoned his stands.
Coochie, 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 coochie. I get.
Nothing says compartmentalization and responsibility shirking like getting your summons to do all the job for you.
You're not gonna slow it, heaven knows
I prayed to God, guys. All that heretical shit that I did is forgiven. I think we'll watch one or two more of the more popular ones, then we'll check out the newer stuff. Wow, YouTube really shitting the bed today, aren't we? Really?
Hey, who's this espresso for? Oh, that guy over there. Who? The one who looks like he takes himself too seriously. I don't see him. The guy who looks...
So, this kind of happened to me at one point, only in a much more wholesome way. I was at a coffee shop, and I was ordering my coffee, and the lady who made it didn't know who to give it to. And I was sat on the other side of the room, and I don't think they assumed I could hear them, because I had my earphones in. But my song had stopped playing, and I heard them from behind the counter saying, who's this coffee for? And the other person was like, oh, it's the person with the girl with the cute hoodie on. Oh, and they started saying really nice things about me. And the lady came up, was like, here's your coffee. By the way, I love your hoodie. It makes you look really cute. I was like, oh my God, so wholesome. I may have let that go to my head a little bit.
It's like a stock Nordskin. I got nothing. Portly Jason Statham? Oh, got him.
Yes. Here's your espresso, sir.
Thanks. Hey, who's this?
Portly Jason Statham. I will never unsee it.
Assemble.
Assemble. What's it like to stand in an elevator? Assemble. Assemble. Do they teach you how to wait for your teammates? Assemble. Assemble. Do you long for a control panel? Assemble. Assemble. What's it like to press a button? Interact. Interact. Do you dream of opening doors? Interact. Interact. How do you move to a new area? Assemble. Assemble. And then? Interact. Interact. Assemble. Assemble.
Thank you, Blade Runner, for providing a fine quality meme. It's funny because if he would have said anything other than that, he would have been tried for heresy. Ah, yes, we can see that chaos has corrupted you.
Merlin, there's too many of them. What should we do?
Oh, yeah, fret not, noble knight. I have just the right spell.
Waifu body pillow? He's such a weeb. But Merlin, how does that help me get out of the situation? Huh? See, so history tells us in myth that Merlin was a stalwart, stoic, wizened individual. This is lore-accurate Merlin. I mean, what else are you going to do after living for hundreds of years? Inevitably, you would become a weeb, right? This video is going to be DMCA'd to fucking back, I know. So guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure you like and subscribe to make up for my financial crippled bank account due to the DMCA'dness of this video, please. Also like and subscribe for D&D shenanigans.
Friendly NPC. Do you have any idea what a peculiar doll is?
Oh God! Oh! Instant flashbacks. Dude, that peculiar doll hung me up for days. I could not figure out for the life of me where the fuck to find it. And it was one of the first moments in my gaming career where I had to sit there and think, oh great, I need to actually Google it, don't I?
Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last.
What?
Ah yes, the running joke of playing Dark Souls and thinking you're safe and realizing that you're never safe.
Merlin, it worked. I got a date with Esmeralda tonight.
No cap?
No cap.
Scoofa, do you need a ride?
Yes, please.
Now, remember what I told you.
Listen first, give eye contact, and don't mention what level I am.
Guys, do you think it gives you a debuff or a buff to your charisma if you ride the waifu body pillow with Merlin? the jury's out on that one.
That's my noble knight.
Thanks, Merlin. Love you.
What was that?
Nothing Kappa pride about loving your bros. Love your bros like you love your waifus.
Just said thanks.
All right.
Annabelle, thank
you have a
for
good
50
night, noble
subs.
knight.
Appreciate it.
You too.
Thank you. Yeah, get you the bros who knows it's your bros. What a little shit. Look, maybe it was an accident. Maybe he did the thing that I did to my my English teacher when I was a kid, where I said thanks mom instead of thanks teach. You know, we've all done it at least once where we've been on a call or we've been talking to someone and we're not quite with it and we accidentally say thanks mom or love you, and we shouldn't have because it's a force of habit, because we're socially adjusted people that know saying that I love you is just an endearing way and that it shows that your heart is filled with love and passion. So much that it overflows into your normal conversations. At least that's the rationale and the cope that I'm going to use as to why I was cringe.
Right this way, Tarnished. There's something you should see. Meet our true God and humble creator. The One Finger.
There is a certain delight I see in games that know when you've pirated it and troll you because of it. Like when you cheat in Call of Duty and it sends you to a lobby with nothing but cheaters.
Buy the game, you cheap bastard.
Buy the game, you cheap bastard.
How's it looking? Oh yeah, coast is clear. Great. But I do see a trail of barrels leading to us. I wonder who put them there. Such a strange design choice. Oh well, who am I to judge room decor? Oh wait, hang on. They're exploding.
Baldur's Gate moment. Nothing like you didn't suspect the suspiciously trail-shaped set of barrels that led into the room? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Play some death metal! There's something about his videos that just absolutely activates my neurons. I don't know whether it's the rhythmic pelvic thrusting or whether it's just how bullshitly relatable it all is. He's got the dad moves going.
You're too late, Merlin. Your friends lay defeated. And a comet is hurtling its way down here right now.
Oh no!
Any final words, you sad excuse of a wizard?
I cast Fireball.
Shoot for the stars.
Oh, that really reminds me of that old meme from like 2012. Oh fuck, what was it called? Whatever happened to memes like this? I miss memes like this. I really do. What was the name of this meme called again? Like there was because there was one in yeah. Oh, shooting stars meme. Yeah, dude. This was the good days, right? This is where the memes were wholesome. This is where like I miss the era of memes that were like this. Truly. I know a little bit of a tangent, but still.
Excuse me, barkeep. Aye. What can I get for you?
Damn it! Nice to know that after all this time, his stuff hasn't really lost its charm. My leg! Hi! Please tell me you're gonna actually help and not just sit there feeling sorry for me. Yes, I know! Could you please get this boulder off me, please? No, I have no strength. Watches you get crushed by a boulder, sits there and says you're fucked, leaves and proceeds not to elaborate. Thanks, empathy mage.
What's this?
That's an apple.
And this?
Also an apple.
And this?
That's a grapple.
Escucha atentamente. Atrévete a señalarme otra vez con el dedo y cruzarás el umbral hacia otra vida. Hacia un horizonte donde el sol no vuelve a salir. ¿Te ha quedado claro?
Hard grapple.
What the hell, mate? What's this?
Grapple. Well, this is one of those moments in D&D where you're in an unassuming area. Everything seems calm and like, literally, this could be the dialogue of a DM. You're in an open field. Everything is calm and tranquil. The place is writhing with delightful aura. The sun is shining. You feel a warm embrace on your body. Roll initiative. But there's nothing here. Roll initiative. The one thing that will fill you with more dread than anything in the world is when your DM says roll initiative. He said roll initiative, not roll seduction. Not like I would know anything about this because I played Crimson Desert for 5 hours, hated it, and uninstalled it. So I don't get that one.
I'll take you there, Greymane. Just hold A to follow, okay?
William, not every single thing you do has to be resorted to with a dance.
No, you won't. I'll take you there, Greymane. Just hold.
Gee, fantastic.
Oh, hey, I actually just got a new place.
Really?
That's great. Yeah. Want to come by this afternoon and check it out? Of course. Well, here it is.
Is this World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
It is. Oh my god. I simultaneously hate and love the housing in World of Warcraft. I love it because it's a great way for people to show their creativity. I hate it because Blizzard put it in and like, hey, here's a great thing you can do. By the way, all the best cosmetics are hidden behind the pay-to-win model now.
You bought a house in real life. Brother, building your dream home here? In WoW?
Yeah, nothing says escapism like building the house of your dreams in a game, only to then look around you and get out of that escapism and realize that your house is a fucking shithole!
Is as real as it gets. You feel that? That's the rustic warmth of a stone fireplace.
Or this? That's a 1,000 thread count softness of a rug imported from the knolls of Westfall.
I don't know where that is. Or what about the scintillating light from this ornate...
Was this a sponsored video? Yeah, I thought so. Sponsored video.
Crafted tusk chandelier. Do you see it? I see it. I also see you're still rocking an air mattress. One step at a time, Steve. One step at a time. Boundless expression.
Thank you very much, William Papadin, for reminding me that I play WoW. Unironically. Why is that just what I would do? Why would I? Why? I'm in this video and I hate it. He said you gotta go grind to get up, and I'm doing it. Mission failed successfully. Oh yeah, I'm grinding. I'm grinding. I'm also getting restraining orders filed against me for no particular reason. I love ironic videos like
Says
this.
the treasure's beneath a man dressed as a tree. NK.
Oh my god, don't laugh at him with this tree sonar.
All right, come on. We know you're not a tree. Of course I am. I've got branches and leaves. Trees don't talk. The magical ones do. So you're a magical talking tree? Aye. Been rooted here my whole life. And there's no treasure nearby? No idea what you're talking about.
All right, stand aside, noble knight. We'll get an answer from this. WGK.
Wizard groin kick. That's, I can really see your hundreds of years of wizard training kicking in here, Merlin. Do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? Kicking in? Kicking in? Laugh.
Wow. Guess he is a tree.
Why's that?
Well, I just did a wizard groin kick. If that were a man, he would be in a great deal of pain. But to not even let out so much as a yelp, that's a tree as solid as bark.
Says the treasure.
When you're a furry in fursuit and you must remain silent all time to maintain the magic, and you're too stubborn to fall away from your immersion. I see. Furries, I see you.
I don't wanna be your friend. I just wanna be your lover.
It just can't.
Forget about your house.
Amazing. Yep. And people wonder why nobody plays Ark. Wait, are people still playing Ark Raiders Steam chart? Are people still playing Ark Raiders? I mean, it's not doing that badly, I guess. Is it doing as well as Helldivers? Oh, you know what? Okay. Props.
So the city is starving. We've run out of money. And the enemy is now attacking. With what little resources we have left, we could maybe fortify our defenses. Could do.
Or how about we spend it all on a tier 3 sub to Inky? That way she might come and defend us. That's a lot of cope there, Noble Knight. Are you simping for anime waifus again? No.
Could do. But now I have wings. Upgrade your heroes, then your cities. Play
God, okay, sell out as much as you need to, buddy. All right, let's do a few more. And once again, I'm sat here having my YouTube screen.
Whoa, easy, friendly.
Hey, Raider! Don't shoot! Shoots you anyway. Your loot, my loot. What's the difference? Yeah, that was very much the case. Solos, hey, friendly, don't shoot. Yeah, me too, buddy. Only because I don't have backup that can shoot you in the back at the next moment.
Whoa, easy, friendly.
Yup. Not even a question. Not even a hesitation.
So the blue one heals you, and the red...
Oh, isn't this one? Okay. See, I thought he was going to talk about scaling, like how World of Warcraft does that thing, where even though you're leveling up, the enemies scale with you, which makes you feel weaker as you level, rather than feeling stronger. You fucked up! Oh, that look on his face.
Nobody's tearing down this wall. Yeah, and who would want to?
This video is sponsored by Bethesda.
Really doing a great job selling out there, Papadin, aren't we?
Joining a community, making friends, working towards a common goal, completing daily quests to earn rewards, defeating a new world boss, and being part of a world-changing event.
You know, I really do wish that content creators could do these sponsored sections without it instantly hitting their algorithm. Because I noticed that the second anyone does sponsored videos like this, the rest of their videos for a while afterwards no longer get promoted in the algorithm as much. Like, seriously, look at the views on the videos. Sponsored, wherever it was. Yeah, anytime you do a sponsored video, it always ends up ruining your metrics for so many other videos around it. You know, it would be really nice, YouTube, if we could do this without you cucking our viewership.
Event. Who would want that? I'm leaving my post.
Nothing like a nurturing
Meet you where
platform
squared of the
to
knife is.
facilitate our need and necessity to be independent content creators.
Wow, that was easy.
Yeah. The Battle of the Writhing Wall is...
Whoa! It's just that easy to dance with gnomes? Hold on, I've got my controller. I've got my. I'm doing it. I'm pressing them down. Why am I not dancing with gnomes? Where are the gnomes I was promised? This is bullshit. And it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Thanks, tutorial.
Hey, so when it's your time to go and the magistrate asks you any final words, let's keep it to that.
Words.
Not a memoir. I got like 8 of these I gotta do in a day, and you're running through your life like it's a hagiography.
Hagiography? Oh my god, that's just me with my streams. That's just me and my Bruh.
People are there for a show, brother.
Not your 7 Hail Marys to get into heaven. And I'd love to cut you off, but I can't. 'Cause it's literally
your final words.
So please, stop milking your 15 minutes of fame and just keep it short. Hey, so...
Keep it short. Like the stump of your neck will be shortly. Now, I've not played Silk Song or Hollow Knight, so I don't get it, but it's funny.
Hey everyone, Under the Weather Will here with a little behind the scenes video. There's me putting on my lav mic, a little chest strap. It's how I get good audio, but also how you hear all the scuffing in shorts. There's me rehearsing the scene. That's me trying to put on a dress, failing to find the front of it. There we go, I found it in the end. Looks good.
It's funny how simple his videos are as well. He literally just has a room in his house that has a green screen on the back of it. Like that, to me, that's more of a depiction of as to content creation in a nutshell. You don't need all the bells and whistles. Sometimes you just need a good idea.
Wig goes on. Checking the wig. It's looking good, Will. All right, that's me making sure I'm in the frame where I want to be, and then I use this step ladder to kind of use as a subject to get focus with for manual focus. Anyway, okay, locked in the focus. Now we're going for a take. Whee! I do a little twirl.
I mean, I appreciate the fact, like, the only thing I could critique on this is he might want better lighting, because you notice he's trying to get rid of the back shadows there with this side light and the upper light, but you still have that shadow cast on it. But then again, he still makes the stuff that he does, and it still works. not necessarily about the technical prowess. It's about making use of what you got.
I kept this in. I wanted to show. I put 2 thumbs up. That's how I mark a good take when I'm reviewing footage. Here I say I'm going to do 2 more takes, and then I acknowledge that that's usually a lie. I usually do like 4 more or 6 more. Anyway, here's me twirling to get the twirling shot. You see I moved the cloth out of the way so it wouldn't get...
I think I know where he got that wig from, and I'm upset that I know that.
twirled up. I almost lost my balance there, so that's why I called it. Setting up the camera for the top-down angle shot for Clarence.
I find it interesting looking at how people
There's
make
me
their
looking
stuff.
at you. How's it going?
Makes me want to do more stuff
All right,
like this
there's
myself.
Clarence. I'm trying out a few, like...
And then I realized I live in a very tiny house with no room to actually do this kind of stuff, but hey.
Hand gestures, neither of those went in. I did not think it worked. So the little, like, kind of head, you know, downturn worked. That's me reviewing the footage. I have a little smile. I liked it. Okay, I'm the abusive algorithm. Tossing my fake cigarette and then having to look for it afterwards. I found it. I lost the other 2 though. I still don't know where they are. Here's me trying to retreat in a convincing way. It's really hard to, shout out to all the stunt performers. It's really hard to force a fall if you don't want to hurt yourself.
Oh, absolutely.
There's me calling a rap. Looks like I was happy with what I got.
Interesting. A little bit of a behind the scenes. I like that. All right, we'll do 1 or 2 more.
Esmeralda, did you get my letter? I did, Clarence, and I cannot wait. Tomorrow.
Well, we know what that take was for.
Is this a minute long? No? Then get the hell out of here!
Esmeralda, did you get my letter?
Yes. As we now that we've seen behind the scenes, we see the magic at work, and the magic is broken because we know how it's made. I'd love to know what goes through his mind when he comes up with these ideas. I mean, who hasn't been guilty of accidentally killing an NPC in a Souls-like game because of that? You know, you're just kind of minding your own business and you fat finger the wrong button and now everyone hates you. Which is also a metaphor for my real life. And you can either scum save or stick to your immersive run and deal with the consequences. Rug, stop eating the wires.
Hey, who's this espresso for? Oh,
okay, we saw that one. Boom.
Courageous knight, you have traveled far and have conquered many a foe to reach here, and have proven yourself worthy of this sacred weapon. Capable of piercing or rending the flesh of any foe, this sword will aid and protect you and your noble cause.
At least for the next 20 minutes until you level up and find a grey item in one of the next monsters you kill that's better than this weapon.
By accepting this blade and its powerful blessings, you have sworn an oath to never experience the touch of a lover again. What's up?
Oh, it's just the paladin from the Chaotic Good Barbarian.
The sword of celibacy requires a life of celibacy. I don't want it anymore. Well, you can't just give it back. Why not?
Soulbound.
Because you're the new owner. Well, who's the previous owner? Reggie. He's kept his oath for over 40 years.
Don't touch me.
Look, is there some, like, higher member I can speak to? Fortunately not. Reggie and I are the only ones left.
Killed him.
And now you, of course. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Reg, the sword is yours.
Don't touch his thigh. Do not touch his thigh.
I wish you well.
You... Fool.
Yummy.
Correct.
Yummy. And I feel like that's the most fitting video to end it on because it's a representation of me. A single touch will make me explode. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed William Papadin and you'd like to have us watch more in the future, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. And for whatever reason you haven't seen Noble Knight before, go and subscribe to that channel. I always love seeing this kind of like creativity behind the videos we watch, so totally worth a check out if you want to see more of his stuff. But that being said, Billy's put a couple videos on the screen for you to go check out because he's diligently trawling through your browser history to figure out what it is you like watching, and you can go check those out as well. Yeah, so I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.